Yo, what's up? I'm Slink Johnson. Some may know me as Lamar Davis from Grand Theft Auto 5, and this is GTA 5, Real Life Comparison. Today, we're at the Watts Towers in Watts, California. I had in my mind I'm gonna do something big. And that was Simon Rodia's quote when he thought of the Watts Towers. Simon Sabato Rodia was born in Serino, Italy in 1879 and arrived in the United States around 1895 with his brother. Rodia lived in Pennsylvania until his brother died in a mining accident. He then moved to Seattle, Washington, where he married Lucia Ucci in 1902. 3 children were born, and he was divorced in 1909. That divorce must have been real bad. He moved all the way to Long Beach and worked at odd jobs before finally settling in Watts in 1920. Simon bought this property for $900. Now, Cammy believes it could possibly be a labor of love, and I think so too, because sometimes when the bitches break your heart, you go off to do some amazing shit, like the Watts Towers. Simon Rodia began working on the Watts Towers at 42 years old. He was 42 years old, and he worked hard for another 34 years and stopped in 1954 at 75 years old. Wow, what an amazing accomplishment. We got work to do, Employee of the Month. You see the detail of that shit? He used tools like faucet handles, heating grates, horseshoes, all types of shit to make this thing, man. I'm talking about my man was with it. For 30 years he worked in the light and in the darkness to build the towers. He used seashells, pebbles, broken tiles, bottles, discarded parts like ceramic cups and plates. He made it out of steel beams, wire mesh, and concrete. He built it with a hammer, a shovel, and horseshoes by his own hands, carrying a bucket built by himself inch by inch. He didn't use any welding and bent steel with the help of bending the steel by hand in the train track right next door. He modeled the towers after the cathedrals he saw in Italy when he was a boy. Simon signed those towers with the tools he used as his signature. The towers are on the National Directory of Historical Places. The Towers chain of ownership became a little bit complex after Rodia left. You see, Rodia left the Watts Tower and the property to his partner Louis Salceda. But Louis Salceda ended up selling that thing to Joseph Montoya for $500. Now, we don't know where Rodia went, and at this time, Salceda, I guess he's done with it. So he slides it on over to Montoya. But Montoya, who got a great deal for $500, didn't keep the place up properly. So in 1957, them people wanted to destroy this motherfucker. But because they couldn't find Montoya, it held it up and nothing happened. In 1959, William Cartwright and Nicholas King discovered the towers and they were determined to keep this thing cracking. They ended up locating Montoya and buying the tower for, get this, $20 with a promise to pay more. Wow, what a steal. You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. King and Cartwright put together a committee to save the towers from the demolition order. And in order to do that, they had to prove that the towers were stable. And they devised a plan to put 10,000 pounds on the tallest towers and see what would fall. And guess what? You see it, smoke yours. Today, we cover Venice Beach, but in the game, you know it as Vespucci Beach.